and there was a little bird that somehow got tangled on a piece of string, and it was hanging upside down by its feet.
Was it a bat? Was it at night, Josh? Was it a very dark bird?
Oh, hello. In fact, it may have been a bat. Yeah. Everything's a blur to me. I'm very nearsighted.
All right, you spooky stunners. If you think this is wild, wait till you dig into the 6 Feet Under bonus episodes. It's even juicier, loosier, and goosier. Plus, if you subscribe, it's all completely ad-free. Hit up Apple Podcasts or totter over to wheretheresawill.com. Go on, treat your eerie little ears. Hear ye, hear ye. I'm Mel Geddes-Gedroich, and I heartily welcome you to... I'm not painting, I'm dinging.
There's a wake, there's a wake.
The podcast that invites your favourite celebs on to talk all about their dream, death and fictional funeral. But now on to this week's guest. I have before me, to the side of me, a man whose vocal cords have been legally classified as a celestial artefact. He's here to serenade the spirits, charm the cadavers and possibly make a few tombstones weep. He is so uplifting. He's put helium out of a job and the Playtex bra. I was going to sing this intro, but no. But luckily I had a word with myself and said, no, you're not trained. You think you're a good singer. Don't sing the intro. So I'm not going to sing the intro, but somebody else is.
Oh.
Josh Groban, Josh Groban, Josh Groban.
Is this heaven? Wow, that was beautiful. Now that's AI put to good work. Let me tell you, that is, I don't know whose beautiful voices those were, but that was gorgeous.
Can I just say it's the Rathbones?
Is it?
It's the actual Rathbones, and they are real living people, and they are actually a family.
Well done, Rathbones.
I
know. That's a great way to start the day.
I know. Mr. Rathbone, Mrs. Rathbone. I want to say her name's Gillian Rathbone, but I don't think it is.
Well,
they all work together, and they've done that for you, Josh, and they are, I have to say, enormous fans.
Really?
As we all are.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. Rathbone and family, Gillian, if that is your real name, please come to my concert anytime. I'd be honored.
Now, my next question was going to be, what are you plugging, Josh? And it's your concert.
Yes, I have a concert at the O2 if I make it that far. Yeah, we've got a lot of other things to talk about. But if I get to April 1st, which, by the way, when you plan a concert on April Fool's, that doesn't bode well.
You've got to do a prank, though, surely.
There has to be a prank, yes.
Do you know what you could do?
What's that?
Okay, this is an idea. The O2, everyone's in there, however many people, 80,000, however many
80, yes,
80
sure.
cajillion
Let's
thousand.
hope it's 80,000 and not just 80, but yes.
Of course it will be. It'll be Ramo. Somebody does a little voiceover saying, guys, we're really, really sorry, but Josh will not be appearing this evening.
Okay.
He was in St. James's Park. He was sitting in a deck chair. It collapsed and he's had to go to A&E. And then you jump out and say,
surprise,
April Fools.
April Fools, out of one of those toaster spring stage things, you know, that like Michael Jackson used to pop out of?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Robbie Williams.
And what am I wearing when I pop out of that?
What do we think?
We've got to keep the prank going. I'm in like a gorilla suit.
Yes.
And so they're going, well, who's what this is the consolation prize. We have this gorillas coming out to perform for us. Surprise, I take off the gorilla mask. Under the gorilla mask, I'm wearing like the construction outfit from YMCA.
Oh, stop it.
And it's just going to keep going.
And you've got the collapsed deck chair with you.
And the swan I was feeding.
You're feeling. Josh.
Yeah, just feeling swans in the park.
I've worked this all out for you, Josh.
It's actually, there's so many pranks I could do. I was going to just kind of like pretend that really big stars were going to come out for duets all night, you know, and just disappointment tour. Yeah.
Never. Listen, when you're on stage, never a disappointment.
Well, Mr. and Mrs. What are their last names?
The Rathbones.
The Rathbones. Mr. and Mrs. Rathbone. Dr. and Dr. Rathbone may come out and join me. I would actually be honored if they would come out and sing my intro.
We'll see if we can arrange that.
We'll see if we can arrange that, sure.
Now, these badgers want to sell us something, so let's let them do their work.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this short break.
I'm now obsessed with the April Fool. It's absolutely marvellous. Is it going to be a one-off, Josh?
It's a one-off. I'm really looking forward to it. Plus, all those surprise guests that are not showing up on stage is going to be a real treat for everybody.
Bruce Springsteen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Paul McCartney. Yeah, it's good acoustics at the O2 as well for an arena. It's one of those venues that even though it's very big, it can feel very intimate, and you can just really hear your voice bouncing back at you.
Yeah, and I'm right in saying that probably backstage facilities, all good.
I bet
I'm
they
imagining leather sofas.
Oh, I would
Leather
imagine
sofas are
leather
go-go.
sofas, plenty of room for my rider edamame. And Maker's Mark, just endless bottles. Yeah, and brown M&Ms. Yeah, it's very cozy. They really these arena dressing rooms are so large.
Yeah.
And I've got a thing about really big rooms. I like cozy.
Cozy,
I like
absolutely.
small. Even if I get like a suite at a hotel, I have to like close the. Poor me.
It's so hard
I have
being
to close
Josh.
the living room.
Oh. There's a lot of chat about this. Would you put a chair up against the door in a hotel?
Oh, like under the doorknob, like to keep
Yes.
people from coming in?
Yes. I've heard so many stories of late of people busting into rooms because they've just been given a key that lets you into your room.
I go in there and I go, thank you very much. No, it's lovely. Thank you so much. Oh my God, free bananas? You guys are the best. Thank you.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, no.
And then the chair. I do chair.
And then the chair.
I do chair against
I'm
the
going to
door.
start doing the chair as well. I've had more ghost things happen in old hotel rooms when I'm on tour than actual people trying to bust in.
What,
Yeah.
sort of
Ghosts don't care about chairs.
headless?
No, not headless.
Women in white?
Oh, yes. I was performing in Kentucky at an old hotel in Kentucky, and I was in this big 4-poster bed. I mean, it was just had haunted written all over it.
Of course it did.
And I'm laying there and I'm fast asleep, and all of a sudden something hit me on the head, like hard. And then I heard like a piece of wood falling on the ground, and I'm thinking, somebody's in here, I'm being attacked. I turn on the lamp immediately. There's nobody in the room. The bottom right kind of poster, the wooden bed knob,
yes.
had been unscrewed from the poster at the bottom of the bed, not even next to my head. So it's not like it was loose and fell out. It was unscrewed from that, 7 feet in front of me and down. So I took it downstairs the next morning and I said, this fell off the bottom of the bed, which is very, very strange. Can I ask a question? I was just kind of just for giggles. Is that room haunted? Anybody have any stories about that room? And the guy was just kind of like, oh, come here for a second, sir. And he said, so in the 80s, a wedding was supposed to take place here.
No. Oh,
the groom
no.
died in a car accident on the way to the hotel, and the bride jumped down the wedding shaft and killed herself. And that was supposed to be their bridal suite or wedding suite. And people have reported
goosebumping.
seeing an angry woman. I was in their bed and she was mad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Thank God you didn't set fire to it. Sorry, is that
Yeah,
worrying
yeah,
you?
no,
I
no.
know.
Yeah.
I know.
And here she is.
I-
Yeah.
Josh, this is
Crazy, right?
But it's
not
for
just,
real.
That's not just a ghost thing. That was like a full-on poltergeist. Like
I
that was
love that.
very rarely do you hear about like it becoming physical. That's a lot of energy.
Well, this brings us very, very nicely
Yes.
into what we're about to talk about.
Very,
And
very much.
And can I just say, hand on heart, I'm very sorry that you've gone. We all are.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that you've entered the realm.
Well, I'm at peace.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a chilled
Yeah,
kind of
man.
guy.
The music was pretty good down there, but the music up here,
Whoa. Not too harpy for you.
actually, it's a little harpy.
Bit harpy.
Yeah, a little saccharine actually for my taste.
Bit sharp, bit
Yeah.
sort of soprano-y.
Not nearly as much metal as I'd like. Yeah, it's not enough distortion.
So good. Josh, let's start with this, please. So you're at the Pearly Gates.
Yeah.
Why should we let you through if indeed you want to be let through to the pearly
Yeah.
heavens?
I think it beats the alternative. I think being let through is great. Because I'd like to believe that that my dog that I miss so very much is there, and so I would just want to get through those gates just to find him and just run around.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I just say, I don't know if it's a specifically American thing, but our previous American guest also talked a lot about his dog.
Really?
And the afterlife. That's
Oh.
really interesting.
Yeah, I have he's
Oh,
my
let me
tattoo.
s- oh,
he's my
look.
tattoo.
Oh, look.
This is him sitting in our favorite spot in Washington State. And
Josh.
after he passed away, I said, well, the photograph is me sitting next to him, and I said to the tattoo artist, just erase me, just put him there.
Just put him there.
But maybe when I die, I'll have myself posthumously tattooed on myself. That would be meta and narcissistic.
Have your face over your
Yes.
entire chest. Can you imagine?
No ID necessary.
I think that's a great shout.
That's, people always have these traditions, after they pass away. And I feel like at the mortuary, that should be a new tradition. Have the person's face tattooed on themselves.
I think that's
right here.
I think that's really, really strong.
Face over heart.
Yes, no, I really, really like that. But give me some reasons, Josh. Why? I mean,
Why?
obviously, you're a dog lover. That
but that's-
automatically
sure, yes.
melts the heart.
I do love animals. But just loving animals is not enough. I don't think we've had serial killers that love animals.
Yes.
I did save an animal once. I did have I was performing in Las Vegas, and I was walking somewhere behind the hotel, and I heard this chirping, and I followed the chirping into this little tree, and there was a little bird that somehow got tangled on a piece of string, and it was hanging upside down by its feet.
Was it a bat? Was it at night, Josh? Was it a very dark bird?
Oh, hello. In fact, it may have been a bat. Yeah. Everything's a blur to me. I'm very nearsighted. But no, in this case,
it was a bird.
It was a beautiful little bird singing a beautiful little song, big black wings. And no, I'm just kidding. Little furry.
Little teeth.
Yeah, tiny little teeth. No, it was a gorgeous little yellow and blue bird, and it was just kind of swinging there. And it let me. I said, careful. Let me do this. And I slowly unknotted it, and then he kind of sat in my hand and kind of gave me a thank you.
Josh.
And he flew right off. And I thought, and there was nobody. I was near a parking lot. There was nobody around. In fact, it was quite dangerous. I don't know why I was walking around behind my hotel late at night, the back streets of Vegas.
On your own, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that you managed to get time on your own, away from the entourage.
The only time I get alone in this crazy world of mine is just in a back alley Vegas parking lot taking a stroll because as we discussed, we like to walk.
Yeah.
So I saved that bird, which is good.
And did it then come back?
No.
Did it follow you?
No. Oh, but I saved another bird.
What?
Yeah, this is crazy.
You're St. Francis, man.
I just remembered. This is now a running theme. I saved another bird.
When?
I was taking a walk in Los Angeles. I was taking a walk with
back streets of a hotel.
No, it's just the back streets of Los Feliz, and I by the way, I just got a new dog, which it took me 3 years. It took me a long time to finally do it again.
It takes a while, doesn't it?
It took a while.
Yeah.
That was grief.
Yeah.
But I did. I got a little West Highland Terrier named George, and he's a real feisty little funny guy.
Oh.
And he was the one who dragged me over to this thing in the road. And it was this tiny little hairless, hairless. Might have been a cat, actually.
Get the glasses on.
That was a gerbil.
Yes, it was a cat.
Yeah. And
but meowing.
Yeah, no, it was featherless, and it was chirping. And I'm thinking, oh, this fell from something.
Came out of a nest.
Came out of a nest. And it had kind of blood on its little baby wings, and I'm thinking, okay, I had read that if you see a baby bird, don't touch it, don't be a hero. The parents sometimes are looking after it, teaching it how to fly and whatnot. Don't do it, because then if you get the scent of yourself on it,
they won't go near it.
Yeah. So I thought, okay, I've done all my rabbit hole nature things, and so I got a little Kleenex.
I was going to say, you gloved up.
I had some Kleenex in my pocket, as one must always have.
Yes.
And I put him on a leaf right under the tree, and I said, I'm going to come back in the morning and let's just see. And I came back in the morning, and this thing recognized me, and it was like, you're the guy. And he started hopping. He sat on that leaf all night, and then he saw me, and he's like, over. My man. And he starts hopping over to me into the road. I'm going, no, get back on the leaf. You're good. And he goes, nope, I'm out of here. Mom and Dad are gone. So he starts chirping at me, and I thought, oh no, this is bad. They're not coming back. and there's coyotes and birds and all
I'm
kinds of.
amazed he survived the night.
I'm amazed. Like real fighter, this guy. And so my girlfriend and I were going, what do we do? Because we can't feed. We can't feed or take care of. I called around and they said it's too young to feed, and it's wild bird. Animal services aren't going to take it. You're better off just leaving it and letting nature take its course. No, this was heartbreaking for me. They said there's nothing anybody's going to do. Just let nature do its thing. I know it's hard, but the most humane thing you can do is to leave it back on the leaf. So I did. I put it back on the leaf. Let me tell you something. That bird the next morning on my walk, my guy hops over to me, hops back into the street, hops into my hand.
What the heck?
And said, I don't need another night. Please, please. So I wound up calling so many people. This is a much longer story than you have time for.
Oh, I love it.
But this is what's going to get me into those gates. So
you're through. Can I just say, you had me at bird on leaf. You had me at bird on leaf. You're through.
I've earned
Josh,
some wings for all this wing help.
Yeah.
So I found there is apparently there's a kind of an underground animal help kind of network in Los Angeles, because we live in the hills and there's fires and there's all kinds of things where animals need things, and the city won't help every kind of animal. They'll do dogs and cats, but not wild usually. And so I found an angel, and this person is going to get through the pearly gates too, a nurse at a veterinary clinic an hour away from me that I eventually got her on foot. She's like, okay, and how old is the bird? I said, I don't know. It doesn't have feathers yet. They're like, yeah, right, probably about a week. Listen, put it in a box. I rehab these birds. I have a few others. You can't tell anybody because it's technically against the law. But if you give a donation to the veterinary clinic, that's all I ask.
Why is it against the law?
And I'll take, because you're not allowed to help wild animals professionally.
I didn't realize it was a legal thing. Though.
You're not allowed. You're just not allowed to do it.
I didn't realize.
So I just under the radar handed this bird off to this nurse, and just thought, okay, I've done my part. So about 3 months later, she sends me texts of this bird, full feathers.
He's married.
He's married.
Gone to university.
He has a family. Yeah.
He's got a doctorate. He went to Yale.
That would have been incredible.
He's got a second home.
He does.
Doing really well.
Oh man, if only. I mean, in bird language, in bird life, this is about this bird was fat. I mean, this bird's been eating well. I mean, chunky bird. And considering how, and I'll show you pictures when we're done. I mean, this bird was on its last wing, and she sent a video to me of it flying off.
I love her.
Yeah, me too.
I love the bird.
Yes.
And Josh, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
I love you.
Thank you so much.
You are so into the pearly gates.
I have also eaten a lot of chicken. So
I bet you eat good chicken though. Am I right?
Oh, free range.
Or gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
And I'd say a lot. I don't eat a lot of chicken.
I ate a load last night.
Did you?
My husband roasted a chicken. He went out.
Yeah.
I pretty much ate the whole thing.
Okay.
I just had a real sudden, I had that thing?
Yeah.
But probably when you haven't eaten meat for a long time.
You have a craving for some protein.
You have a crave.
Yeah.
I went
get
nuts.
It. Sometimes I come off stage. I go on stage a vegetarian and I come off stage, Sweeney Todd.
Don't like a
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this short break.
I'm very, very interested in this, Josh.
Yeah.
You're about to die.
Yeah.
You can eat what the heck you want. You don't have to think, I'm going to be on stage in 5 minutes. Da, da, da. You can eat whatever you want.
What if at the pearly gates I'm asked to audition?
Wow. What would you pull out?
Oh,
would you have the sheet music
little
with
Les
you?
Mis, maybe.
Bit of Les Mis, bit of
yeah.
Marius.
Oh, a little
empty tables,
Marius.
empty chairs.
Hey God, get this.
Or maybe go.
There's a grief that can't be spoken.
Oh, Joe.
Hey Peter, get over here. You want to hear this? Yeah.
Gates just opening immediately. Or maybe something a little bit edgy.
Oh,
a little bit kind of new.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Oh,
what's the buzz? Tell me. Oh no.
Have you done Jesus? Have you played Jesus?
No, I don't have that range. I'm a baritone.
You're but you could do.
Let me tell you.
Judas? Would you do Judas?
I've got one Jesus in me. If I were to do a performance of that, sounded weird. I've got one Jesus performance in me. If I could probably just through sheer grit perform the role of Jesus one time.
What is that top note in Gethsemane? What is it?
Oh God. It's probably like a high C. It's probably
C. Oh,
watch me die.
Oh.
It is awesome. And I've got it in me. I just don't have any songs in me after that. So, that's like, you got to go to karaoke strength to get up there. I've got to like knock back a few Zimas and, really get the confidence going. But yeah, so last meal
Food-wise.
and I'm not asked for a final song and dance before I get to the Pearly Gates.
Yeah.
I would probably just gather all my weird kind of, I've got odd things that I like.
Tell me everything.
I love cheese. I'd probably just have the whole cheese shop right there.
I like do you like a strong blue?
Strong. Oh yeah.
Strong blue.
Actually, blue is the one exception. I like a brie. I like a stinky.
Oh,
but,
do you?
But
do you?
You know what? So this is for my shrink and not for you. But when I was a kid, my grandma served me toast once with mold on it by accident, and I've had a thing about anything with mold ever since. And so with blue cheese, I get those flashbacks to like moldy toast.
Yeah.
Grandma's toast. And I
was it heavily molded?
It was hiding. I mean, she couldn't see it because it was hiding under a little bit of this the edge of it.
Okay.
But that's what it's always hiding.
My husband
Yes.
takes stuff out of our compost bin
Oh no.
and puts it back on the table
Oh God.
because he does not believe in anything like a sell-by date or
Right.
mold or anything.
Well, he's partially correct. I
I
mean,
mean,
those dates are meant for
they're spurious, aren't they?
Exactly.
Yeah, but no, I'm serious. I mean, it would be actual hell for you to come
Once
and
it's
face.
in the compost, though, I feel like
Just
there's
leave it
other
there.
things that have occurred.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Leave it there.
It's also touched a lot of other things, and it's just
So cheese and cracker.
yeah, cheese and crackers.
Definitely.
I am in England, and when I am here, I'm an LA kid who's my girlfriend is a Brit, so I've been introduced to all the amazing British foods, and I'm never looking back. I would probably have. I love quavers, and I love to dip. This is the weirdest thing. I dip them in baked beans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because there's a nice giving.
There's a little cuppy there.
There's a giving cup, isn't there?
There is.
So you can hoik some beans
I
into
hoik
the cup.
beans. I like that word. Hoik.
Hoik the beans into the cup.
Hoik the beans. Yeah.
And the beans are warm, I'm presuming, or cold. Oh, Josh, they're cold, aren't they?
So they start warm.
Yeah.
So the thing about me, there's a wonderful. Is it Joanna Lumley who talks about like, I like them straight out of the tin.
Yes.
There's a funny video where she's talking. I forgot who the actor is.
I think it is Lumley.
But talking about how they like their beans and how they like them right out of the tin. And I was like, I feel seen. I do warm them in a pan if I'm going to eat them for breakfast.
Okay.
But I can't eat a whole can. I mean, I could, but I can't eat a whole can of beans by myself.
Josh.
Yes.
Half cans.
Half can. Oh, are there half cans?
Yeah.
Oh.
With the ring pull, so you don't even need the old tin opener.
You know what a perfect day for me would be? A rainy day and a half can in my Afghan. Just
in a deck chair.
in a deck chair.
In St James's Park.
Oh, God, that'd be wonderful.
Which
Maybe
is
not in the rain.
London-centric. There are other parks in other regions. We love them all.
So in the States, it's very hard to get Heinz beans at all. It's where we have bushes and things like that, and they're fine.
Considering that Heinz was American.
Yeah, true.
It's funny that,
true.
isn't it?
But I have to go to like a British market or something in LA and,
How
and
interesting.
or
I
order
didn't
them
know that.
online. So it's very hard to get the half cans in LA. So I'll eat half a can out of that, and I'll eat that hot for breakfast, and then I'll put the rest of it in the fridge.
Lovely.
And I'll tell you what, because that's so strange. The consistency gets a little harder in the fridge.
Gelatinous.
Makes it a lot easier for that quaver to hoik. Yeah.
I was going to say you're in danger of breaking the quaver.
Yeah. Well, it takes practice. Let me tell you, there have been more than a few broken quavers in my beans, so to speak.
I love a quaver.
But try again.
I absolutely will.
Anything with beans, I would put on my final meal.
Would you?
I did an interview with Hello Magazine, and I talked about beans way too much. This was just yesterday. And I'm thinking to myself, this is going to be the headline.
No.
The headline is going to be,
Yes.
Josh Groban, I could eat beans day and night.
Josh Groban.
We did it.
How about, I'm thinking you've got some sponsorship, right? Not that you need it, but if you wanted it,
I actually
get
did
sponsored.
during COVID, strange time. I did a song for Bush's Beans. Yeah, and that was before I realized the joy of Heinz beans. Sorry for the competition.
Yeah, Bush's.
I'm not
I've
under
never tried.
contract to Bush's anymore.
I've never tried Bush's
But I did
beans.
a bean ballad with a really funny, weird music video, and it was very silly, and it was about a little boy who couldn't stop eating beans and got made fun of. And they made a music video with like a little kid had like a beard, and it was very fun.
I need to see this. I missed that.
But the song was
that.
called "Tears of Beans," and you can look it up on YouTube, and people
Tears.
just loved it.
Tears
of beans are running down my cheek at night. Tears of beans. If loving beans is wrong, I don't want to be right. Yeah. So.
Tears of beans.
Yeah, and they did like a CGI bean coming down my cheek. Yeah.
I will see that.
It paid me a fortune.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah. It was cracking.
Anything else on
Yeah,
the table? We've got the crackers, we've got the beans.
I love sushi. I would probably then want, after the little quaver and bean appetizer, get
Bit of
like
sushi.
the finest omakase. Just feed me. Just I love sitting at the sushi bar and just finishing up with it. And then I love sticky toffee pudding with a scoop of cold vanilla ice cream.
It's got to be Cartmel.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, it does.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
Kind of, doesn't it?
Yeah,
If you're not going to make it yourself,
That's true.
it's got to be a Cartmel.
Yeah.
Oh, it's absolute. So this is a really quite good, rich, heavy, carb-filled exit.
This
isn't it?
this meal would kill me probably. So yes, it's perfect final meal.
Can you imagine having to sing just having eaten all that?
Oh,
Does it give you this like?
Yeah, I it's a toss up because there's so much mentally that goes into singing. I would be so screwed vocally, but I'd be so happy that there is something to be said for just the joy of it. If I had that whole meal front to back, I might just be able to sing through it because it would just be so joyful.
Oh, that's good. I like that. I think that's a very good policy. Josh, I'd love a little bit of detail on the event itself, please.
Yeah.
The death.
What happened, Josh? Where? Why? And who?
And who?
All the who.
It was Colonel Mustard with the
with the lead piping.
the lead pipe. Oh goodness. It's the old joke. I'd like to die peacefully and sleeping and not screaming like my passengers. Let's see. I feel like, I feel like a nice stage death would actually be right up my alley.
Yeah.
Because I am a people pleaser at heart, and I'm a performer.
Yeah.
And I feel like, but not like singing, not just like I sang and then like, I'd want to be doing like some classic Shakespearean play.
Oh, wow.
Like by candlelight.
Okay.
And the dagger just was accidentally real or something like that.
Oh, wow.
And
so full drums.
oh yeah, full drums.
Yeah.
There's a great movie with Oliver Platt and Stanley Tucci called The Imposters that is just nobody saw. I don't think anybody saw this film. Billy Connolly is brilliant in it.
Oh.
Awesome cast. And it's just this silly, fun film about these two actors, and they go on and on about how nothing beats a good death on stage. That there is nothing better as an actor than a really good death. And so I think that I would like for my death to be just the absolute best.
I love that.
And
I can see you in the full hose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The
To be like-
doublet, the hose,
like,
the tights.
To be like Tybalt in Romeo and Juliet, and to just be to get that, and really, and I might know that this one's for real, but I would still hold off death to really milk it.
I think this is great.
I would like to win an Olivier for my posthumous Olivier for my actual death. Yes.
Okay, good. I think that's a cracker, actually. Can we just say very briefly, John Leguizamo as Tybalt in...
Isn't that is spectacular? I absolutely love that film.
with the old gun.
With the guns, with the roses on them, and I thought that
at the
was
petrol
very
station.
so cool. That movie was so cool.
I mean, it's different from what you're talking about. Yours is more of a kind of Royal Shakespeare Company kind of vibes.
Yes.
I'm thinking of a lute in the background.
There's a lute
that crashes to the ground.
Yes. That's exactly right.
A spinet or some kind of.
Mark Rylance is there somewhere.
Of course, Rylance is so there, mate. Rylance is your Romeo, maybe.
Oh my
Your Tybalt,
God.
Rylance is Romeo.
A little old, perhaps, for the role, but you know what? That's just how good he is. People would be like, "Oh, this poor lovesick boy."
Maybe he could be. Maybe he could be the druid, the priest. Maybe he's the
sure.
friar.
Yeah.
Or so, what's he called? Is it the friar? No, it's not the
Oh,
friar.
and
Friar Lawrence. Friar Lawrence.
Friar Lawrence. He'd be a great Friar Lawrence.
He'd be a great Friar Lawrence. But Tybalt.
Stephen Fry would be there, walking around somewhere.
Lady Capulet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something.
Oh, yes, for sure.
Whatever he wants
yes, there
to
would
do.
be lots of lutes.
Yes.
And old school, really old school show. And not any bright spotlights like the candle, like how they do it.
Wolf Hall, mate. Wolf Hall.
Wolf Hall. It's got to be Wolf Hall.
Everything by candlelight.
Everything by candlelight. So you can't really see is he or isn't he actually? Is that real blood? So you just suspend disbelief for a bit, and it's not until the curtain finally slowly closes in the wrong spot that everybody goes, "Wow, that was magnificent."
Yeah. And are you going to give it a kind of as you go?
Absolutely.
A full Shakespearean.
And I think that, and just probably not scripted, but I think I would just end it with, "I die."
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I die is good.
Yeah.
I'm really into this. I'm fully invested. I want to come to the performance.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to, if you love the theater, as I do.
Oh, samesies.
I just can think of no better way.
Do you know what I'd love to do, Josh? I don't know if you feel the same. Take a year out, a sabbatical, and just watch shows.
Oh, God, wouldn't that just be wonderful?
Read all the books and watch all the shows.
But
That'd be great.
When I'm feeling stumped, if I feel like a creative block, I just go and be a fan.
Yeah.
I just take time and I say, stop trying to do and just absorb.
Yeah.
And that always fills my tank. Will you join me?
Oh,
Let's just
anytime.
see and see again.
Yeah, I want to see new stuff as well. New.
Me too.
I've got a thirst for that.
I've got a thirst for new art.
Yeah, totes.
I want to have a crick in my neck from it tilting all the time from all the art we're looking at.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Are you one of those people in the theatre who goes, when there's a joke that only you get?
I not only like to do, I like to lean over to the stranger next to me and go, very good. Yeah.
Always good.
Yeah.
Always good fun.
Yeah.
Now, Deathlings, you are very much involved in this bit. Rathbone's really showing us their range there.
Got goose pimples.
Goose. Up there in the arms of Herbie, Herb, our skeleton, there is a little thing for you there, Josh.
Yes,
it's one. Yeah,
Should I grab
please. Yeah, do if you wouldn't mind. Sorry, I'm really lazy. I should be doing that for you.
No, let me. I was sitting on a plane for 10 hours, so that's the first time I've stood in a while. Thank you. I'm not. I never take the advice when they say, please do stretch in the aisles.
Do you not?
No, I just sit there and watch.
Josh, but you must.
I watch all of Slow Horses. That's just all I do. I just watch the pit, or I get into a show.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, leave me.
Now,
Yes.
yes, one of our Deathlings has been in touch, Josh. Please avail.
Okay. Dear Mel and Death Team.
Hello.
Just writing in to say I nearly committed a murder at work recently. Not a real one, an emotional one. I was a couple of episodes deep into Celebrity Traders. I've gotten deep into this, by the way. I get it.
The UK version?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it great?
Fantastic.
Isn't it?
The bangs, first of all.
Oh.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Avoiding spoilers like they were airborne. She was.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just stopped in the middle of a sentence to have a conversation. So I'm like Christopher Walken. Avoiding spoilers. Then Gary from sales had to go and fart. Not expecting that. In our weekly catch-up, and never has a fart had such dire consequences. The ripple effect of said fart was such that great writer, by the way. This is I'm in.
Every time the Deathlings, honestly,
Deathlings. I would read a novel.
They're Shakespearean.
Live. The ripple effect of said fart was such that, 1, it required me to go out at lunchtime and purchase a festive, warm apple pie Glade air freshener.
Oh, imagine the smell on that, though. I'm saying that's worse than a fart, Josh.
Can I say, weirder than dipping quavers into beans? I love smelling like candles and air fresheners. Whenever I go into a store that sells these things, I just go from one to the other.
Don't they make you feel sick?
I mean, I'm just curious, really. Just want to know what they smell like.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Apple pie, though, I haven't smelled that one. By the way, I love that she included, there's a temperature to the smell. Warm apple pie Glade air freshener.
Yes, warm.
Yeah, because we don't want to smell a cold one.
No.
Man. And 2, it was immediately followed by the mortal words, "That's like Celia Imrie's fart."
In Celebrity Traitors.
In Celebrity Traitors, that's right. Oh, that scene is so great.
So good.
Sorry.
Imrie, national treasure.
National treasure.
She's so great, isn't she?
And also, by the way, great respect for my whole life, I have been training to have proper breath control for this hole.
Yeah.
That kind of breath control.
Yeah.
That on cue.
On cue. It was beautifully timed, wasn't it?
That was a beautifully timed comedic fart.
Yeah.
It was immediately followed by the immortal words, "That's like Celia Imrie's fart in Celebrity Traitors last night," which ended in the entire room knowing who had been banished, including me. I appreciate that Celia's Fartgate was all over the BBC News homepage and thus impossible to avoid, but that's not, in capital letters, the point. Go fuck yourself, Gary. Cheers. Cheers. Liv. Parentheses. Currently watching reality TV in a bunker and avoiding Gary. Gary. Mate.
I mean, Gary from Sales.
It's always Gary from Sales, isn't it?
It's always Gary from Sales.
Should we rename the skeleton Gary from Sales?
Gary from Sales. Yeah. Absolutely.
Wow, that's a great letter.
I
was all in.
But I've got to say, that is the kind of general quality of the letters that we get.
I love it.
So well thought, so well balanced.
It really is.
Beautiful.
There were many layers to that story.
And great
references.
Great references. Yeah. And a really good just at the end.
Absolutely.
Which is a really good way to go out. And read, I have to say, most magnificently by you.
Thank you very much. And Liv, I would say, if you ever do decide to write a whole book, please let me do your audio recording of the book. I would be honored.
Listeners, if you want to get your mail read out on the podcast by one of our fabulous guests, like the singing sensation that is Josh Groban, the email address is mel@deathpodcast.co.uk, all lowercase. We go through all your correspondence over on 6 Feet Under. So make sure you subscribe on Apple Podcasts or head to wherethere'sawillthere'sawake.com for all the détails. French.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this short break.
Right, Josh.
Yes.
The main event.
Let's do it.
The funeral.
Josh's funeral. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of birds.
Are you?
I'm seeing a lot of birds just gathering, all the ones that you've saved.
Oh my, I love this.
In your lifetime.
I love this for me.
Just sort of coming back, and in a kind of Mary Poppins way.
Yeah.
They start to just kind of sing real words.
Real actual words.
Actual words.
You saved me. Now you're dead. We're still alive and you're dead.
Really sinister.
Spare us a bean.
Yeah.
That's the voice of the bride from Kentucky.
That.
Get out of my bed.
Oh, no. I'm gonna.
That became Gollum-esque.
My precious.
Get out of my bed.
Get out of my bed.
And I'm seeing the bird with their little beaks.
Yeah.
Taking a little bit of your shroud.
Oh.
Just all of them and lifting it up.
Just my modesty shroud has been taken by the
that's
birds.
gone.
Just
Yes.
laying there, just nude. No. No. Get the net.
Tell us about the funeral, Josh.
Well, there's been a couple of things, rolling around in my head about what I would possibly like. By the way, I'm scared of being buried deep. I don't know because I always say, what if I come back? What if I come back to life? What if they were wrong, and I'm down there and I can't get out?
Yeah.
So I thought to myself, like, well, I maybe want to be overground. And then I thought, I did the national anthem once for our space launch to the moon. I was asked if to sing the national anthem before the Artemis launch
At Houston.
at Cape Canaveral in Florida.
Canaveral.
Yeah, and I'm a big space guy.
I love Canaveral.
I love a Canaveral.
God, I love
Yeah,
Canaveral.
that sounds like a delicious British cookie.
Canaveral with chocolate?
Oh,
possibly.
Delicious little dunk in the tea.
Oh.
And so I
amazing.
sang for that, and they gave me a whole tour of I got to see the spaceship in the building. I also have a weird thing about like seeing things that are too large for where the space that they're in. It's that weird feeling.
Stresses you.
There's a weird feeling that when you see like a
Yeah.
ship up close or something, and you're
Yeah.
like, I'm not supposed to be this close to this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what that feeling is called, but your deathlings will know what that is.
Yeah.
And so I got to see the spaceship, and they're telling me all about, what it's like for the astronauts to be up there and what it feels like to be blasted off into space. And I thought, like, yeah, okay, well, like, I want to be shot up there. I want to be on a
Do you?
yeah. And I think that the temperature up there would probably be, cold enough that I could just probably be preserved forever. And so I don't think they need to put me in anything. I think just like, and you know how when when you make motion up there because there's no gravity to stop it, you just continue. So I would say like bring me up there, have the two guys in the spacesuits, like one person on the head, one person on the feet, just spin me, and just have me all through space. If I really want to level up on this,
This is great,
I can have a
Josh.
little speaker attached to me that has a pre-record of me just going wee and just hurtling through space saying we. And so if any aliens or any future space travelers do some like interstellar tourism one day where we can just go and just go really far out and just, like we would go on a road trip here. Boy, what a thing to find. Wee! What's that noise? What's that distant? Sounds like an E? Something going in the distance? What is it? Let's follow it.
Sounds a bit lonely, Josh.
Yeah, it sounds.
What about the mourners? Okay, so we're
they'd be there. They and the birds would be there for my blast off.
okay.
You got to say goodbye at some point. You're either saying goodbye to in the ground or to a cremation.
Okay.
So at some point you have to let go.
Okay.
And what better way to let go than just an absolute universal send off? I mean, look, the universe is so mysterious. Who knows? Maybe that's how I'd reach the Pearly Gates. I'd eventually just keep spinning.
And you'd have a good countdown as well.
Oh, a great countdown.
Great for
absolutely.
Great for the drama.
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm sort of seeing it's a little bit. It's slightly Bowie Space Oddity for me.
Sure.
It's the man in the tin can, isn't it?
Absolutely, just not in the tin can.
Just not. Oh,
Oh,
my.
we could also create a kind of full body sized Heinz can. Now if I was going to be in a tin can, that's the one I'd want to be in, and just put me.
And they'd pay for it as well.
They would. Oh, partnership.
Unto death, a partnership.
Yes.
This is,
Heinz, if you're watching,
this is great.
put me in a bean can and send me into space.
So we've got that blue, that very,
that's
very
beautiful. When I
that
see that
special
blue, when I'm
blue.
turning around the aisle in the market, and that blue starts to peek out at me.
It's a brilliant blue, isn't
It's
it?
a siren
with the
call.
orange.
Yeah.
You're inside.
Yes.
Oh, this is absolutely magnificent. And then when you go through the Earth's atmosphere, the Heinz kind of breaks away.
apart and allows me, the bean,
The
I become what I've always loved. Isn't that beautiful?
This is absolutely
Yeah.
amazing. And then there's some kind of competition which will
Okay.
raise lots of money.
Oh, sure.
Whereby if you find a piece of the can
As it falls back to Earth,
as it falls back to Earth, then something
Heinz
happens.
will donate to a bird sanctuary.
Thank you very much.
And
Birds, beans,
Yep.
cans. We've got the whole thing sewn
the
up.
whole thing is there.
This is full circle.
Yeah.
This wee.
Yeah.
It's Hakuna Matata.
It really is.
Right here.
I agree.
I'm loving this, Josh. I'm
Good.
absolutely loving this. Now,
Yeah.
a little bit of admin, please. Are you going out with something pithy or are you going out with something silly? Your famous last words, Josh, what are they going to be? It's a haiku. I can see it coming already. It's bird related.
It's a bird-related haiku.
Saved
Saved
haiku.
many birds, I did.
On the
On
street
the street or in the tree.
of Vegas, you know.
Now I'm flying in space.
Boom. Boom, Josh. Haiku. Haiku. Now, spinning back just a little bit,
Uh-huh.
I mean, for somebody to say some words about you at your funeral
Yeah.
might be a bit stressy because you've got your countdown, you've got your lift off, you've got the fire charge.
Maybe
of that.
some uilleann pipes while the rocket's taking off, too.
Yeah.
That would be, I mean, got to have a nice bagpipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe at the wake, people are going to be chatting about you. I've got some nice little things for you to...
Okay.
I think somebody has come up with something, so
yeah?
let's have a listen to this.
Sure.
Well, here we are, all gathered today to celebrate the life of a great man, Joshua Winslow Groban.
That's my middle name.
Although I
Winslow.
still don't believe that was really his middle name. I heard that he was in an interview when he was younger, and someone said, "What's your middle name?" And he got really nervous, and he just said Winslow, and that's just what it was. But the crazy thing
It's
for me,
Winslow.
It is Winslow.
It's
is
Winslow.
that for years and years, he would sing, "You raise me up," and here I am lowering him down
No, I'm going.
into the ground.
I'm actually being
so we
raised
could
up.
rest
He's being
for
raised up,
eternity.
Ben.
Yeah,
He's
Ben.
being raised up.
Ugh. I'm thinking about his beard. What secrets did he hide underneath that beautiful, beautiful beard? He loved his dogs.
That's
He
right.
loved his video games.
Yeah, I did.
Although he probably wasn't very good at most video games. The ones with multiplayer, he wasn't very.
The worst.
He wasn't very good at, but he was very good at dogs. He was very good at dogs.
Yes,
But I
I-
think the most magical part of all this is that voice of his that was given to him when he found that monkey paw when he was just 5 years old. And he made that wish that one day he wanted to sound like a 70-year-old opera singer from the 40s.
My God.
That voice will now go back into the air and some other little boy that it absolutely doesn't fit. Like when you see Josh's face, it just doesn't make sense that he can sing like that old 1940s opera singer. That'll find someone else.
Yeah.
And I guess
Oh, God, I'm sweating.
I'll just have to become friends with that person. I love you, Josh. We'll miss you.
Wow.
Ben Schwartz.
Shave that beard.
Sweet Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz.
I would ask him to do my eulogy, but I mean, wow.
What a great eulogy.
So he said to me, I've sent you a eulogy. Don't listen to it, but I'm staying at a friend's house where everybody's asleep,
So good.
and I'm going to whisper you a eulogy
You
so
see,
I don't wake everybody up.
it is quite whispery.
It is
slightly
whispery.
muffled.
Yeah, but perhaps the morning of liftoff is so somber that we need a quiet
Yeah,
moment. And
yeah.
Ben is usually he's one of the great comedic geniuses of our time, and always very
It's
animated and very loud.
extraordinary.
But my death has quieted him.
Yes, it's almost
Yeah.
like he's gone into a linen cupboard or something.
Yes,
Isn't it?
yeah.
Isn't it? He's gone into a very quiet,
I'm here.
warm,
Yeah,
yes.
in an undisclosed.
Slightly Attenborough,
Yeah, it is. Oh, yes.
isn't it? He's obsessed with your beard.
He is obsessed with my
Has he
beard.
ever seen you beardless?
He did know me beardless. We've known each other a long time.
Oh, God
and
bless.
and I grew out the beard for a Broadway musical, and then
Right.
I never turned back.
Jesus?
No, it wasn't Jesus.
No.
Yeah, but it's the natural next step.
Oh my God. Or Caiaphas, could you do a bass?
If I'm jet lagged, I can get way down there.
dangerous. Oh,
Yeah.
you can go low.
You're reminding me that I have to go back and watch and listen again to that because it's just.
It's gong gong
Oh,
gong
Ted
gong
Neely.
gong
Oh,
gong
God.
gong 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 gong. I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with that
You
bass line.
can't go wrong. Truly, Weber was like just on one when he wrote that. He was
22.
absolutely incredible.
And imagine when it came out, early 70s, you've got Rocky Horror
Oh,
down the road,
God.
down on the King's Road. Vivian Westwood, hello sailor, Vivian Westwood,
yes, lovely.
is
Yeah.
is there creating punk. I mean,
I
the
would-
whole same.
I would give anything to just be like 20
I
in
know.
the 70s.
I
Like,
know. I
just
know.
Awesome.
I know. We were born too late, Josh.
We really were.
And I say that, and I'm a good 13 years older than you, but
No.
we
Listen,
were born too late.
Just a couple of 80s babies.
Come on, and
Yeah.
Tim Curry's
Tim
there.
Curry.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I know. I know.
anticipation.
Oh.
Delicious.
Oh. Come up to the lair.
To the lab.
See what's on the slab.
Yeah. Come up to the lab. That's it. See what's on the slab.
Oh, God. What a good egg. What a good egg.
The best.
Josh, I could sit here with you just for eons.
Same.
It's so nice to chat.
What a
but
lovely chat. This was
it's just
this
delightful.
was just great. And by the way, my estate lawyer has needed me to make these plans for a long time. So this has actually been also very, very useful for me.
It's all done in video and
done.
audio formats.
Yeah,
Put
it's
it on a
documented
USB.
here.
Put it on a USB stick. Job done. Isn't that great?
Oh, what a weight lifted.
There's one little thing
Yeah.
that we have to do before we leave Wutawa, which is, my friend, I would ask you please now to...
Spin, 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 spin for your sins.
I'm going to do this. You do the spinning.
Okay.
I'm going to do the kind of the niceties.
Okay.
And then we'll go on to... So, Josh, he's spinning for his sins. Thank you very much. Don't say a word.
Okay.
Don't tell me anything.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely wonderful having you on the show. Thank you so much for taking the time. I know you're a busy man.
My pleasure. It's been so much fun.
Oh, and we're going to find out exactly where Josh... This is very, very good for my bingo wing, can I just say? This is really, really good. We're going to find out where Josh lands if you come with us over to 6 Feet Under. Goddess Charlie and God Ollie will be getting stuck into all your brilliant correspondence. So make sure you do subscribe, please, if you will, on Apple Podcasts, or head to wherethere'sawillthere'sawake.com to join us in our... I always do that stirring action. I'm going to do something different. That kind of party. Yeah, it's fun. Join us. You're listening to Where There's a Will, There's a Wake with Mel Gedroich. The senior producer's Charlie Morrell, and the producer is Naya Dio, otherwise known as the Goddesses. The engineer is Matthias Torres. The assistant producer's Rani Prescott. The production coordinator's Eric Ryan. And the executive producer is Ollie Wilson. Music by the Rathbones. And a special thanks to Chris Skinner.